This is going to be a short tutorial on how to set up a prototype shopping basket facility for the Computer Crazy website, which is one of the requirements you need to do for assignment 20.3. So basically what I want to do is allow the customer to click on a little checkbox beside each of these. This is my games catalogue page, pretty simple page. I want them to click on this, and what I want to do is when they click on it, they click a button at the bottom which just calculates the cost of the games they've selected and shows them how much they cost to buy. We've got a very similar function we did in class, which was the massage view one, which is this one, where if they click on the checkboxes down the bottom here and press check cost, it adds up what the cost of the treatments are. So I'm going to whip the code from this and use it in my Computer Crazy site. I'm going to do this in excuse me, I'm going to do this in Notepad++, not Dreamweaver. Only because it's easy for me to understand. You can use Dreamweaver if you like, and basically what you need to do is put either one in. So I'm in the games page. I'm just going to do some tidying up there. It's got some bits of rubbish I don't need. You might not have that, but it just makes it tidier. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Form 7 and I'm going to copy in my JavaScript. So I'm in the Form 7 page now. What I need to do is, I know it's a function called checkcost. You should have the same one in your version of the class activity, Form 7. If not, it's in the assignment resources folder on Study Space. So it's a function called checkcost. I highlight it all the way down to, you see this last brace here. I'm going to copy it, Control C, go to the games page, and I want to insert it just before the end of the header tag, so I'm just going to insert it there. I need to put a script tag in front of it because it's JavaScript. You need to tell the browser when it opens up this HTML page that there's script. So I've got script there. I need an end script tag at the end. So I've got two script tags which tells the browser whatever comes between those two is JavaScript. Don't treat it like HTML. And there's my JavaScript function that's going to do all the work for me when I get it running. So at this point, pause the video, open up your Form 7 or the equivalent you've got with the calculation of cost for the treatments, copy it and paste it into your header or somewhere suitable in your games catalog page. Pause the video and do that now. Okay, so we've got the JavaScript, we haven't done anything else though, so now what we need to do is, well, I can give a long explanation of this, but I'll do it in class. We need to have the form tag, as the JavaScript's not going to work. We haven't created a form and we're not using the games page as a form, but we need a form tag. So I'm just going to make this easy. I'm going to copy the whole of the form tag across from my massage view example, and I'm going to paste it into my games catalog page. The question is, where do you paste it? Well, I'm going to paste it, I want it in the main content area because it's part of the main page, and I'm going to paste it just after I've got a heading called Games Catalog. Just find a suitable place just after your main content division and paste your form in. I've got the form tag. I don't need all of this extra stuff because it's not a real form. All we're actually doing is giving the JavaScript a name where it can go and find the checkboxes we're going to put in. So I've got my form in there, form name. I've got a form tag, needs an end form tag. Let's find the bottom of our main content area, which I believe is this. I'm going to put an end form tag. So I've now got a form tag, let's just check. So everything between that line down to that line is a form, which is going to help the JavaScript be able to find anything between the form and the end form. This division tag here, div tag, tells the browser everything between those two tags is the main content, the main part of my page, not the sidebar, but the main content. Okay, pause the video at this point, go to your own version of the massage view form, copy across the form tag, get it like this, or you could type it in like this one here, in a place that's, say, just after your main content division, and then at the end put a form tag to close it near the end of the, or just before the end of the main content division. Pause the video and do that now. Okay, we're doing well. A couple of other things we need. We need the checkboxes. We've got the form, we've got the JavaScript, but we haven't got the checkboxes. So I want checkboxes here. Let's have a look. What I want is these checkboxes or something similar, and a little button. So when I click on it, the JavaScript gets run. So I want to put a checkbox basically next to, on the line after, the price for each of my games. So once again, I'll have to write code. I'm going to be lazy and just copy it from my existing form, my existing massage view form, so I know it works if I can find it. There you go. Checkbox, input type checkbox, name, treatments, and value. Copy the lot and paste it. Now let's put it. Now where did I want to put it? I want to put it on the line after this word called price. So find a suitable place to put it on your games catalogue. I found price there, so I'm going to put it the line after on mine. You notice it's got all these funny, screwy massage view names. I'm going to leave them. A bit lazy. Maybe it's not tidy code, but I'm just going to do it because it's a quick example. The code will work, and the user doesn't see this. All the user's going to see is that piece of text there. Now I've got to change, because instead of full massage, I just want to put the word buy. So they'll just see a text box with the word buy. Sorry, a checkbox with the word buy. So they know if they click on it, they're buying it. And I need 4 of those because I've got 4 games. So let's copy it down. There's my next game, the price. See the price line. Paste it down. Paste it down. So I've put my input type on here. So I've got my checkboxes. So pause the video at that point. Go and get the checkbox or type it in yourself if you want, something similar to this. But the wording's got to be exactly the same, so you might want to copy it from your massage view because the JavaScript needs to recognize these words. Pause the video and put the checkboxes next to your game so that somebody can select them to buy. Final part of the puzzle is the button. We need a button that when they click on it, it runs the JavaScript. Now I've already got the 2 lines to do that, so I'm going to copy that from my massage for you form, and I'm going to put them at the end of my games catalog, just before the form tags, the end form tag. See that there? I'm just going to paste it there, so it's right at the bottom of the form. It's got click here to check the cost of treatments. Well, I don't need that. I want to click here to check the cost of games selected. So when they click on that, it's showing the cost of the games they've chosen. Well, I'm not sure if I've got everything. I think I have. Let's save it and run it, and we'll see. So I'm going to run. Launch in IE. Oh, it seems I've got an error in there. So pause the video at the moment. I'll come back and check that. But you put these. So what you need in there is the, you want the form. Sorry, what you want to do is put the input type here and the check cost to make sure your function is set up. So put that in and then save it and then run it.